Rifles coming out. Let's see how this looks. KC very early off the rip. So towards Mound. 3-1-1 setup. Holding that default. Ollie! I think they were stunned. He committed to this. A bold play and it's rewarded. Confidence sky high out of nowhere.
Beautifully done. Again, commitment behind it as well. Don't just dip their toes, find the first. They really follow through on that. So Sadak and Elite now. A 2v5. Apex happy to sit back now, Lauren.
I just still can't get over that refight on Mound. I think KC even being called off by it, just simply not expecting someone to fully commit behind it. Sadak and Elite. Away presence. Now we're going to connect with backside, but Avova shouldn't stick around too far. He needs to wait for that support through waterfall, which he will get. KC carving out just a little space here, but it's going to need a big amount of kills to come through from one of these players, be it Elite,
30 seconds
be it Sadak. It's not going to be easy with that happening too. Having to take a seat, and it's a horrible feeling. Sadak not going to have it. 5 standing for Apex. Massive turn of events for them. And again, I just want to watch that beginning. The ball's on Ollie's area to go for that. To swing back out, fully commit to it. He's not got the way out of there. He is there for the fight. An in-zone flawless. That was absolutely wild. Here it is again, I can imagine. This was the support coming through. Paranoia is good, but again, that commitment on this, right?
Like I said, he's wide swinging out and said was a chance for KC to maybe flip that, find a response, but hey.
Big push. And Penny's had an absolute tear of a start as well. Apex, they are willing to fight. There is no respect being given. You've got to fight for every bit of space here. Again, that deep flash coming through from the KO. I don't love KO, but that was well used.
This is exactly the sort of round I was talking about. KC have a few of these to maybe figure out some of the setups, but if Apex have refined their playbook and have some of these, well, I guess diversity and variety to these set pieces.
There.
How many rounds can they garner on the back of them?
I like this. I like this from Apex.
There's one away from the showstopper. There's Elite with the spike here, so it's going to need a kill. Arvez wants to invest any further. Doesn't get it off of over either. That will again spring them forward. Arvez actually pulls the trigger. We'll find it. Now in a 1v2. Plenty healthy off the regen as well.
10 seconds
He
left.
wants that time on his side. Knife here. Yeah, it shows him. But it doesn't matter because it's an isolated fight. Avova creeping closer from CT. And again, if you're Avez, you're starting to feel like you got a hot hand. No! Fully committed, imagining it was waterfall, seeing him walking up that way. We saw Moles's pathing slow and steady through CT. Not through this looks like the same sort of thing, right? And it's worked so well again. I mean, Sadak's lucky to get away with that.
Wait, was that a weird delay on the flash there? Still looked like Sadak was blinded.
Did Martin this time has the shorty ready. Molesy getting cooked on that. Avova now trying to dodge the player split. He hears nothing and they're already on the site. Well handled by KC at the end. That looked like it was getting dangerous. Penny already tagged up from earlier, get put down by Martin. It's Batu last man alive.
Brave. Nothing there.
It's not a lineup I want to see replicated. Towards that half wall position.
Bring them down.
Where's that?
Now you see KC trying to find entry towards B. A trade out. Penny, he's doubled down though.
I like that.
Exactly where you
are. Flinging them up in the air. Actually does get what he needs, but it is still a 3v3. You've got the ult here as well for Apex if they need. Well, I say ults. All these is relatively useful in this because you might just see them pivoting towards C and Avova locks in.
Spike
That's what you
down,
needed.
C.
Paranoia is still here as well. Needs to stagger them, he can. Actually still disconnected from the rest, but that's fine. Keep security on the rest of the map.
Maybe trying to bait out a peek initially.
On the deep angle here. Yeah, didn't expect him to be that deep in the corner, but very well done by Elite to isolate the fight, and now he can focus on the other two. Now, they may not know about Ollie as much, but he did invest that ult early, so they may have a decent idea. And the individual swinging didn't line up so well as KC. See these players heading on through. So this is fairly indicative of presence. Obviously, the camera confirming that with a quick little glance. Glance in.
Cage triggered.
They're down to 45 there. Unconfirmed.
30
These
seconds
retakes
left.
are going to be problematic. They don't have much to lead their way in. Knife just going back into cycle for Molesey.
Yeah, no paranoia. Only one flash. It's going to be on the back of Molesey's ultimate, potentially.
High flash has done really
fantastic.
well. I mean, occasionally you see these glimpses of synergy, and it's just stunning. Good trades, though. 3v2, Sadak and Elite. What can you do with this one? Just down to Elite now. Obviously not looking particularly recoverable at this point, so Elite given a 1v2, essentially. Does he find the timing? Penny can't really get it done.
Maybe trying to bait off.
Yeah, and there it is. Penny gonna find Elite. Fuse comes in, and look, I've been questioning these retakes. They're doing all right.
Between Batu, Avova, and Molesey, this re-clearance onto...
They're so willing to go back towards A afterwards. A very, very tricky round here. And Ollie showing off a little. Nice work on the second. Tried to take the space on the site, but unable to get any further or find safety.
That trip was dealt with previously with the Prowler and the Clone, so this time around, Ollie's there in a position to capitalize off it. KC looking to go on the hunt here.
Trying to get active. Getsu still around. The setup's the same high flash. It looks like Casey want to be disruptive. It's a really good idea. Fighting back on towards stairs. They've learned their lesson from before. It's labored, but it's got it. Penny posts that from afar as Sadak now left in the 1v3. Not easy at all. Apex again finding results.
3-6.
One sitting unaffected thus far. High flash in, time to go, commitment, got to be seen. Spots one down towards the water side. Ollie's got it. Couldn't quite get the swing towards Sugetsu. But Apex still making this hurt. It's once again Sadak in a 1v2. Smokes up, smokes in play. Spam is close, but not close enough. Defuse in, and Apex pouring into this game.
Show me the kill to adjust this utility here.
Oh, and again, you can see Ollie doing so well on this. They are just mincemeat by the time they get in. Now we're seeing the value of both of those Sentinels. I guess both on the same site is horrific. Ol comes in this time.
Nothing there.
Nah. Next time. But it's just to get to. It's a job done in reality. Quick shot. Ain't a bother, Apex.
Hey, what do we say? Need to find success here in the first year for Apex.
Nice paranoia though. Yeah, that should be Penny dead. It is. Martin going to take that moment to move forward. Good little follow-up from Avova. Trade there. Couldn't quite control it on the Bulldog. And now KC cleaning house. 3 standing. Diffuses in.
Apex,
nice retake.
Yeah, Apex gets swept off their feet. KC will find their sick. Prevent a bonus conversion here. I guess any early snowball from developing. Oh, Sadak maybe just... Does he hear that satchel from that deep? I'm not even sure, actually, of why he's committed onto that. Maybe just, I mean, even if he does hear it, if it's contribute much alongside it. Knife dealt with Batu. Martin to open up this round. Sadak looking for something, but can't find it with the Sheriff. Neural Theft going to give all the information across.
Barrier deployed.
Know that they've got massive advantage here towards A.
So aggressive the way they're playing. It was a good try from Elite there, but just eventually overwhelmed too many bodies. Actually, Fragment saved from it, but it slowed him down. He can't really catch someone on this. Now they're back to attention. Chip damage achieved. Plants in play. Nice from Arvez. He's starting to heat up here. More killing. He gets that paint shell back, but not going to give him much early on.
Sent through. Will give him the paint shell back.
Here we go. Posted in towards Tree. Not a bad shout either. They get to the spike in time, though. They've got to wrap the site here. You're looking at Molesey getting some value on this. The defuse ain't stopping. The smoke comes up. And it's a bit of a fumble here from Apex in the end. Eyes off the prize, and KC always competitive.
Attack when they're suppressed.
Molesey will clean up, but it is a round for KC nonetheless. Back of a wonky purchase.
Say Arvez is kicking it up again for me. He's been impressive to watch.
Hassan, you are playing insane, my G.
just out on an island, and he just seemed to lose track of that potential timing. Rifle to be picked up if they want it, but Batu was off to the races. He was trying to be pacey about that.
That almost hitting the panic button in that regard, just to slow things down. Penny trying to be the benefactor on the back of that, but shut down by Arvez. Neural Theft going to go in. Will reveal the state of play here.
Alex got a lot on his plate. 4 players now towards the site. 2 players on the back of the site though. Nice Arvez to get to here. That's what you need. That's what the doctor ordered. KC controlling it. A little bit of chance there, a little bit of threat with Batu finding that, and maybe the rifle, but caught on the speed up. 5 back in play now. Some big ults. Martin's still got his. Finances looking healthy enough. Operator being considered as well for Martin.
Yeah, light shield across the board once more for Apex, just trying to protect the purchase.
And again, if I'm thinking about it now, how are you going to force an operator off angles? You don't have absolute word go. No satchels here for Penny. So the slow march, but wait, it was a Vova to get a lead. So Arvez still alive on 14. Batu checks the corner, crouches in. Now Sadak trying to thread the needle, but he's alone in this one. Next support layer through CT, but he's been caught out. Martin, retake with an operator. Here we go. I don't think they'd heard it yet either.
No.
Still playing on the site. This is hard for Martin. Trying to make a go of this one, but they're not giving him the play. Oh! That's a
Swap
shot.
out here. He can swap out.
He has. Phantom found. Flash still had. The time's starting to run low. Nice passing. Nice one!
No way!
Oh my God, Martin! The one and only. What a brilliant play!
What the hell was that? He just absolutely broke Apex's ankles.
Red
on
clutch.
that round.
God damn. That's caliber right there. And this is what we talk about with KC.
What is that?
It's a pixel. It's a pixel at best. And again, the pathing here. Lovely. Isolates one. Oh, it's just magic. Absolute magic. And that's why we hold this team to high standards, because that's what they're capable of. 11-11. And I'm sure Apex are wishing they'd close it out sooner now.
I know exactly.
Wait, but Sadak went down. And now the ult comes through. Hold on.
TP committed here from Avova.
Yes,
finds a ton of space to work with.
Beautiful off the back of the ult from Ollie. And now you're stuck here, caught drifting. Martin's still alive. But the question is really for how long?
Well.
31 HP.
No TP available here for him.
Oh, he's stuck here on tree, tries to turn it preemptive. Wait, this is, hold on, he's still done some serious work. They had every advantage. And Arvez with a quick dodge. The man to the good now for KC. Aren't denied. Penny called upon here, Ollie as well. Both need big impact. It can't be average.
Looking for a kill here.
Ollie, you can't re-swing that now. Needs help from Penny. Oh, he's dinged down. They might want to close this here. Penny trying to make a play. I like this. Got to play outside of the norm. He looks a little lost on the cross, and he gets caught to get to there. And Ollie's position considered, noted, every round needed, but it's KC to save themselves in the end. 13-11, Mike. That was close.
Close, but no cigar. I gotta say it. The turning point here, one of the most